Welcome back to the Feel the Soul podcast, man. First episode of the new year. It's a special episode. You can now stream our podcast on Roku TV every Saturday. And we got a special guest. We got two special guests in the building tonight. What's up?
Hey.
What up?
Cam. We got Cam Ray. Two of my closest friends, two of my best friends that I've had for a minute, man. We've been
Oh,
locked
that's
in.
so cute.
Yeah. We've been locked in for a minute, and I had to have y'all on the first episode of the new year because we all into big shit,
Yeah.
and it's that time, it's that
Yo.
year. 2023 is that year, man. So Ray,
Hey.
what's up, man? It's actually been a minute since we linked up, type shit.
Serious.
What's up, man? Tell the people a little bit. I know, but tell them about you.
Okay, well, my name is Raven Slade. I am 25 and I'm an ultrasound technologist. And I'm just here to have a good time. Let's get into it.
Who we got over there?
Ah, my name Cam. I'm 24. I own a beauty supply store, Play Beauty Supply.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're here. So,
Tight.
vibe.
Tight. So Ray, what made you get into ultrasound?
Oh my goodness, it's such a funny story. We were like in middle school, and I used to be in love with Teen Mom. And I just
Man, what?
seen the girl getting an ultrasound one day. The lady was just sitting down, rubbing the gel on her belly, and I was like, I could do that. So I started researching a little bit. I was like, okay. So yeah, and I don't know. I
never
had
knew
an
that.
obsession with like pregnant people at a point in time too. Like I wanted to be like a midwife. Like I don't know what it is about pregnancy.
Oh, so what you saying? 2023? I'm gonna have a nephew, niece. What we doing?
We'll see.
But nah, Ken, what made you get into? You opened up a beauty supply store. That's
Yeah.
fire. What made you get into that?
um, so it's me and my mom. That's my partner. She was a stylist for over 20 years. And so me, I always just kind of like had an entrepreneurial, spirit. I had little hustles in high school, selling shoes,
Right.
things like that. And so, after high school, we just kind of seen an opportunity in the beauty supply space where, it's an industry that's kind of like behind. We feel like, we can come in and, bring a vibe to it,
Yeah.
kind of update it, bring it into, the 2020s. We just went after it for real. So
Dope.
Yeah, that's
really is.
fire.
Dope.
That's fire. Everybody doing what they want to do.
No,
Really.
dope.
And I love that for y'all. So I got a question. It's a new year,
Right.
new vibes, new
right.
energy. Like, what's y'all plans for the year? What's y'all goals for the year?
I definitely want to open up more, do a lot more content because I think I'm so funny. Like I really need to like have my own TV show. We
Oh, you
being for
do.
real. So I think I need to bless the world with my presence.
As you should. As you should. As you should. What's your plans, bro?
Um, 2023 plans really just continue building for real. Just continue building a brand. And I do want to, I guess, like continue to step outside my box. I feel like I have been the past year, but just continue stepping outside my box and
Yeah.
just continue growing, evolving.
Tight, tight.
What about you?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah. For real, like you said too, I'm trying to get myself out there, be more consistent, be more just like open up about I feel like I could do a lot of things that a lot of people don't even know about type
Right.
thing and just pushing that out to the world. I mean, we only live one time. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It's our lives and it's like I feel like especially now in this generation in this time, the world is more open to it too.
Yeah.
Like we don't gotta like a lot of people was mad at me or disappointed or not expecting me to ever stop playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, damn, I got this
Yeah.
other stuff that I could do.
No,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? So it's like that's my biggest thing, man. Just being me all the way,
Mhm.
100%. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So what would y'all? What's y'all advice? Or what's y'all like? Cause I feel like 20. Everybody's saying everybody in the new year come around.
Right.
Everybody is like,
I'm gonna do
this is the year. Or
Mhm.
this is every year we say the same shit. So what? But what make it different this year? Like, what's some shit that y'all gonna really lock into or tap into to really like really hold yourself accountable and
Mhm.
like be true and stand on your word that this gonna be the year that's life changing or put you in a different
Hell of a
situation.
question.
That is a hell of a question.
Mm.
But I think for me, just more so just stepping out of the box, just doing stuff that I don't normally do. Um, hence this podcast.
Mhm.
I was so
Facts. We've been
nervous.
trying to get this. We've been trying to get her on the podcast for mad long, bro.
So nervous, but I'm proud of myself. We're doing it.
So what
Right.
made you want to like step outside your box? Like what made you even want to? Because you
Um,
like for the most part, like
so
since
reserved.
we all known you, like
Yeah.
as far as like social media and stuff go, you always been like kind of like
So
Low
private,
key,
yeah, low
private.
key.
yeah.
Yes.
Since she always been like that.
Yeah.
Since high school, you not gonna know what's going
What
on.
I got
You just
going.
got people guessing like, damn, what do Raven be
And
doing?
I like that. I like the, the fact that you guys have to guess about
The
me.
mystery.
Yeah.
That's some Raven shit, bro.
But like I said, I just think my personality is just so big that I shouldn't keep it to myself.
So I got a question though. Like,
Yeah.
what made you like be so private or like be okay with just like being cool and chilling?
Because people are so judgmental. And I
Mm.
think at a very young age, like I was always very like outgoing and people would take that and like turn it into a negative thing.
Right.
Like they would make assumptions about me and I didn't really like that. So
Yeah.
I kind of just kept my business and kept everything I did like to myself. So it's like I don't really
Yeah.
care what you think because you really don't know nothing. You're really not knowing.
No, facts. I felt that. So going into 2023, like relationship wise,
Mm,
when it comes to that, like I'm at a point, I'm not gonna lie, where like I really ain't even been like really dealing with
yeah.
like people in a romantic way.
Sure.
Cause I'm trying to stay away from all the relationship shit,
Yeah.
all the romantic shit and all that. Cause I feel like it can be a distraction.
That's true. I'm not really a relationship type person.
Why not?
Because it's too much. Too much rah
Wait, how old are you?
Right. Talking about too much.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25.
And I'm not big on relationships. I'm more so like we got a connection, we got an understanding, and we just vibing. Like
Hip hop.
Do you ever plan on being in a relationship? She gonna be saying this when she like 30,
Right.
40 years old. I swear to God, bro.
it's the truth, and I think it's just less like stress too. Like relationships.
Do you want to get married? Do you want to be in a relationship? Or are you cool with like? I think you're cool
I
with just.
am cool. I'm cool with being cool.
You don't want to be with nobody ever, like for
I
real, for
mean,
real.
the right person. It's not a lot of.
I feel like you be shutting niggas
I
down,
do.
like off top.
I definitely have a wall put up, like to the point where we just deal with each other. Like I don't really let people in because I don't play about my feelings. I don't know about y'all, so I don't even let me like
Yeah.
develop feelings for people.
So it's safe to say Raven ain't looking for nothing serious right now.
Right.
I'm open to it. I'm not gonna like close it out, but like I mean, we just having a good time.
She toxic.
Right though. That's not
She
okay.
be breaking hearts, bro. So like, if you do hop into a relationship, what's your ideal relationship?
My ideal relationship, it'll have to be like based off of a friendship, like you said before. Like I said, I'm big on connections and understanding. So I really just want somebody to get me. Like a lot of people don't get me or understand me. So if I find somebody, we just rocking, we just going with the flow. Like you don't gotta be so serious all the time. Cause I'm a joke. And I just like to have fun. So don't come to me with all that extra stuff.
Basically, just don't come there. I don't even know, bro.
Right.
Like,
So if you meet somebody and it's like working out, like
it's
you-
not for her. She's
No,
shutting
it's
all
not.
that
It
shit
is,
out.
it is,
But no,
so.
go ahead.
I mean,
but I'm saying like if it's working out and it's going somewhere, like is marriage something you want down the line, like a family, all that, the whole like dream, I guess.
definitely would like a family, and I think I'm open to marriage, but I don't think I was always like big on it. Like I want to be married, and if I do get married, it's not going to be like your traditional marriage. Like I want 2 separate houses.
Two separate houses.
2 separate houses, but they can be connected at the garage. Like this my house, this your house, and it's.
She different.
I
Well, that's
need
a
my
room.
own-
That's a roommate.
That's what I'm
I need
saying.
my own space. Like, y'all ever lived with somebody before?
Not no, yeah, no.
Not
Exactly.
serious. Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
So what's like your non-negotiables
In a
when it comes to it?
relationship,
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you mean specify?
Like what are you not settling for? I feel like
Oh, disrespect.
period.
Mm,
Straight to it.
disrespect. And if you're just not making me happy,
Yeah.
and if you're like boring, I hate boring people.
So if you could make a man for you, like we just need to go straight to it. You need to be specific about everything that you want.
No, seriously.
If you could make a man, what does that look like? What does that man look like?
So
Great
definitely
question.
somebody that has balance. Like I said, I'm a very fun person, so I need you to have personality, but I also need you to be like on top of your shit, like handling your business, and kind of just like going with the flow and just accepting me for who I am. Like I'm a lot to deal with, you know, I'm to handle.
Right.
But I need you to just sit there and be like, "That's my baby. Like, that's my baby. Just
Oh,
watch me go."
You
I am
funny.
weak. All right, so I just feel like you don't think you ever the problem.
No, no.
Like to bring it up, and I've been waiting all day for this, y'all.
Tell me what's
I've
my
been waiting all
toxic
day.
trait?
Everything she's saying right now is
Yeah,
literally
It's-
like-
it's
toxic,
not- I
though.
don't think it's toxic. See, you guys don't understand me. I misunderstood.
I think it's
Let me see. So Friday, right?
Okay, Friday.
I was scrolling through my Instagram, and Raven, you know, she don't even really post, but she
Right,
posted this, and I had to screenshot it so I could show her because I knew I was gonna see it, right? So this post said, "How did y'all survive in Aquarius? Please send help."
Mm,
Y'all know what Raven
what
said?
did I say?
You don't. She's toxic,
No,
You
that's
bro.
don't-
toxic
You
for
don't
sure.
survive in Aquarius. You don't.
Damn. So basically,
That's not good, bro.
Right.
Like
just-
what is it? Like you know you toxic.
I mean, I just feel like Aquarius are a special type of person, and it takes a special type of person to deal with them. You know.
what's
But
that? What's
that's
that,
what I'm saying.
What's that sign that can deal with
I think Sagittarius.
Mm,
And people say Sagittarius are toxic.
they are.
They say
My
bad,
but-
Watts.
But we get
But they are.
along. Like I have a friend that's a Sag, and like I know you not shit, and you know,
You know I'm not
shit.
In so many words, but we get each other. We accept each other.
That's all you can. That's all you
That's
can ask
all
for,
you
man.
can do.
That is
Like, be
toxic.
upfront and honest and acceptance. I mean,
Right.
fuck it, we ball. We gonna have a great time.
you gonna have fun here. It ain't gonna work, but we gonna have fun, bro.
Right.
We gonna have
That's
a good
toxic.
time.
I don't know. I feel like with like the zodiac signs and shit, do y'all be like really be like that should be on point for real?
Yeah, I do. I'm a diehard Aquarius.
I don't know. Like
I mean, I go hard for my shit,
No,
but
for sure.
That should be on
But
point.
like, I feel like sometimes that should be like too accurate though. I ain't gonna fake what the sign. Like with my sign, some of the shit I be
Yeah.
seeing, like damn, like that is right. But some of it, I feel like a lot of it, like I'm a Cancer, and
Mm.
people always be saying like
Crybaby.
we,
yeah, I was about to
You feel
say,
me?
I was
Emotional
gonna say,
crybaby.
My
Cancer.
sister a Cancer.
like I feel like that's bullshit. Like I feel like we just loyal to a fault, man. And then once you cross this, fuck
True.
That shit. See, I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah.
that. Damn.
That shit
Like
lit.
Scorpio.
That shit. That
I
shit
feel like
lit.
Scorpio.
That's it. You gonna have fun for sure. I don't know
Oh,
if it's
see,
gonna
you
work.
toxic too.
No,
Right.
Nah, I'm
Talk
not
about
toxic. I'm
me.
real.
Me too. I am upfront and honest. I won't lie to you. I will tell you what it is, what it's
So then, what's the
not.
difference between like honesty and it's just toxic?
Right.
Like an honest person and a toxic
Ooh.
person.
I think a
Ooh.
toxic person, like, they're not honest with you, obviously. They'll have you thinking one thing but doing another. But honesty is like, yeah, I'm telling you what's going on. You're
Whether
choosing
you
it.
choose, yeah, whether you choose to deal with it or not.
Exactly. So since we're talking about love,
Ugh.
what is like, you know, describe love to you? Like, what does that look like?
That shit don't exist.
That shit don't exist.
Shit.
Damn, who hurt you?
That shit don't. that shit don't
Hurt
exist.
Let me drink to that one.
We'll talk about this
23.
for the soul, man. We can talk about everything.
Oh no, for sure. We gonna talk about it. Cause look, this how I look at it, man. Like, I feel like it's rare to come across a person who got like genuine love for you. Like,
True.
'cause I feel like love take like, you feel me, building and like really investing time into a person. Like,
Yeah.
you
So
feel
you
me?
don't believe in love at first sight?
I think so. I think I do. I think I didn't fall in love with people at first sight though.
Cam toxic too.
No.
What's your, you said you're a Cancer, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
I think he toxic.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll be honest with people. But like I feel like sometimes people be wanting like a dream, bro.
Nah, but the thing is though, I'm not gonna lie, and this ain't even on no like sweet shit, no smooth shit. But like I feel like love is supposed to feel like that shit. It's supposed to feel like a fairy tale, it's supposed to feel like a dream type shit. But like it's like nowadays it's like I can't do too much for you. Like I can't show too much of my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I don't know. I'm a hopeless romantic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I could be toxic sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But when I really do fuck with you, which is why I'm trying to stay the fuck away from it, because it's like when I fuck with you, you got it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm gonna be trying to do all this smooth shit, do romantic shit and shit like that. But everybody don't deserve that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You got to pick and choose for real. That's why I just shut the whole shit down.
That's real though.
Shut it
That's
down,
real though.
bro. Just shut it down.
So I think for me, love kind of looks more like loyalty. Like I don't really need you to love me, but I need that loyalty. I need us to be locked in. I need us to be on the same page. Like you riding or dying. Like ain't no riding or sliding. You riding or dying in this.
Ain't no riding or sliding.
You riding and dying.
So once you like be like in deep with somebody, like do you easily get it? Not easily get attached, but like once you really like locked in with somebody, it's like you attached to that person.
Yeah, we need to be attached to each other. Like our
deep.
souls need to be like.
Damn.
That's why I don't get into that.
Wait,
man.
talk about souls. You believe in soul ties?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe in soul ties.
I don't know.
So what is soul ties? Like you just like stuck with this person forever type shit?
Yeah, like no
In a
matter
way.
where you go, how far.
Oh, that's crazy.
You could go years without talking to them type shit, and y'all still like you still feel that shit. But I don't know though. I don't know. It depends. It depends. Cause like I was talking to one of my friends about it, and she was basically like, soul ties can sometimes be an excuse for a person to still be like stuck with this person, or still dealing with this person, or accepting certain shit from this person type shit. And I feel like that was spot on.
Yeah. But what if you and a person don't deal with each other, don't have no contact,
but you still I guess that is a soul tie then. I guess. I don't know. You got soul ties? Ooh, do you got soul ties? That's spicy.
I do think I have soul ties, yeah. Shit be going on, man.
Shit be going on, man. So you basically feel like you stuck with somebody.
I'm not stuck with them, but I feel like
because somebody could see this. Somebody see this, be like, "Damn, I was like thinking about him Raven up, but she like stuck on somebody."
No. I don't think a soul tie is stuck on somebody. Okay. I don't think that.
But I think it kind of is though.
It's like they in the back pocket like a motherfucker.
Though. Like you always gonna be thinking of that person. No. So, do I got soul ties?
She do. Why is she over here talking all this?
Right, don't fake, bro.
What?
You got somebody you think about like a lot all the time. If it's in like somebody.
I think about everybody.
Man, that's a cop out answer, bro. You know what we mean.
I love you.
That's a cop out answer, though.
Nah, do I got a soul tie?
Somebody you think about?
I did. Yeah. And I think like it's just like until I meet somebody else that can just overpower that feeling that I have for them, it's always gonna be there. I don't plan on hitting them up though, or ever trying to rekindle that relationship. But until somebody come around, I'm always be like, damn, that shit could have worked out. But that shit was way too toxic for me.
Yeah.
You're toxic. You being quiet over there. You really being quiet over there. But I'm gonna let you ride.
Pick a card.
This is a good question. What are you still trying to prove to yourself?
That I can be happy like all the time. You know? Like you have like up and downs. Like 1 minute, like I'm at my highest, I'm so happy, and then but you still get low. Like I just want to be happy all the time.
Damn. Do you think that happiness can happen all the time? Yeah, I was about to ask that. Like, do you think you could dodge like ever getting to that low point?
Yeah, I think it's possible. Like I do think it's a mindset thing. Like I have a person, like we talk, and like he's just always just so positive. Yeah. And it's like, damn, like you make me sound so bad because I'm over here like complaining. And so you always just got something positive to say. Like I want to be like that.
I feel like I'm that person for somebody.
To make them happy.
Yeah, you know
But
what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. I don't feel like somebody should make you happy. I think
Yeah,
you need to make
that's
yourself
big too.
happy.
And that's one thing that I'm like trying to change too. Like a lot of the times, like I always had to be talking to somebody. I always had to be dating somebody. I could
Mhm.
never just sit by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I always like just had to have somebody.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I'm the type of person that, you know how people be like, you know, you gotta love yourself first and
Yeah.
all that. And
Sounds
I feel like
cliche,
it no, but I feel like I do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm just the type of person that just, and I want you to add to it. I don't
Mhm.
want it to be like I'm dependent on you
Right.
to
Right.
make me feel a certain way.
Right. I'm
Like,
telling you,
and
I'll be pissed. I'm like, why are you so happy, so positive?
that's
And he's
good
like
though.
into like the crystals and like the
Yeah.
energy. He's like, you need to get your energy together.
No, that's real though.
It
Like
is.
shorties with the crystals and shit.
Yeah.
But some of them y'all be scaring me. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shorty broke it down to me. Hold on. Cause when she see this, she gonna know I'm talking about her too. Like, this my nigga though. My nigga. So she like, we on the phone. She get to showing me these crystals and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and I'm not down in y'all crystals. I'm not. I'm
I'm a
just
crystal
saying.
person.
But I'm not. I don't know enough about it yet.
Right.
So to me, it just looked like, bitch, you got powers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to cheat the game type shit. But like she had pulled out she showed me the crystals and stuff. We on FaceTime. She showed me the crystals. And she like, something with them.
Mhm.
It's like a pink one or something.
Mhm.
And like she said one of her friends had left, like it make the other person like think about you more or something
Mhm.
like that.
Like
Some crazy
if you
shit.
leave it somewhere,
Yeah,
I
around
heard
them,
that,
then they'll
yeah.
just start constantly thinking about
Oh,
you.
that's
They start.
crazy.
That's
I heard-
cheating. You're
Yeah,
cheating
yeah.
the
You can't do
game,
that.
bro. You're cheating
can't do
love,
that.
bro. That don't count. Like, why is you? No, that's cheating. I'm scared of that. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
How a crystal can do that.
Yeah. And then they say like you gotta put them by like the sunlight so they can recharge. Like it's a whole thing.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I'm into that. I'm such a weirdo.
Mm-mm. I'm sorry, Raven.
Sorry to that man.
Nah, we gonna flip this script real quick. I just want to ask you, like, how are y'all for real? It was a question in here that, like, when people ask you how are you, how often do you tell the truth? And you know it's feel the soul, so we gotta tap in,
Yeah.
talk about your
Yeah.
mind, talk about your mental. So, like, how are y'all?
I think right now, like, I'm great. Like, I'm like having such a great time. Like, I'm enjoying life. Like, I'm happy.
Yeah,
I think that there was a point in time where I was like really, really low.
thanks.
But yeah, I'm like,
That's
yeah,
good.
life.
That's
I
good.
am.
That's good.
That's
I like it.
good. How you feeling over there, Cam?
I think for the most part, man, I've been cool, man. I think just I feel like I've been not slacking, but like falling behind a little bit as far as like just certain goals and stuff like that. So like
Yeah,
I ain't been too happy about that. But I think like mentally, I think I've been cool for the most part. You know,
Yeah.
I think like, and that's what I thought about too. Like when you had said like you want to just be happy all the time. It's like I don't know. I started to feel like with life, bruh. I think you gotta just accept like what comes, bro. Like
Yeah.
whatever that is, like whatever
Yeah.
energy that is. Like if it's you might. I think it's just all moments in time for real. Like you know what I mean. You can have sunshine, then you got rainy days, but it's all
Yeah.
part of the experience, like that we
Yeah,
supposed to
but
go
I
through.
don't like being sad.
Yeah.
Like I don't listen to R&B because that makes me
Hell
sad.
no. She be turned. What you be listening to, Ray?
I like Future.
She love Future, bro. She be turned.
No,
Nah.
but seriously, though, how are you?
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I think I'm cool. Like I'm just like the thing is, like I be you know me,
Mhm.
you know me. I get low as hell, high,
Yeah.
but like I think I'm at a point where like I know how to balance it.
Mhm.
Like I got control of it. I used to not have control of it, you know what I'm saying? And I not sometimes not understand why I'm feeling just low
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying? And once you get a balance and you understand like, all right, it's not gonna last long. And then I know my highs feel a million times better than my lows. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
even though those lows be heavy,
Yeah.
like you always gonna be okay. Like you're literally always
Right.
gonna be okay. And if you really, and one thing about me now is that I just give it to God for real.
Yeah.
On some real stuff, like I just give it to God because it's like, because you get to a point where you you don't know what else to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta believe in your higher power, give it to your higher power,
Yeah.
and just whatever happens, happens. And I
Yeah.
didn't seen it happen
Me
in my
too.
own life. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
Like it was like I want to say probably like a year ago, not even a year, like a little over a year ago. Like I was just down bad, and I
Mhm.
just was like, I don't know. I just
Yeah.
was like couldn't explain how like what
Mhm.
I was feeling, why I was feeling like that. I was just
Mhm.
down, fucked up type shit. And it was just like, all right, let me sit down. I don't got nothing else to do. Let me sit down. Let me talk to God.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and my little sister told me this, like everybody's relationship with God is different.
Mhm.
And how you talk to him is different. Like,
Mhm.
cause I thought for a long time, it's like, all right, I gotta sit down. I have to do it this way.
Right.
It's a certain way that you gotta talk to God. He
Mhm.
already know who you is.
Right.
So you just gotta talk to him as you and not as nobody else. Or like even when you good, you gotta be like, just send one
Thank
up.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
thank you. And that's my biggest focus right now is like building my relationship with God and being consistent with it, bro. Because like, I mean, you have I feel like me personally, I think you have to. Like
Mhm.
everybody don't might not believe in it or might not trust it, but you have to.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
that's the only way it's gonna work.
It's like some stuff is just like unexplainable. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like getting through certain things or certain, you know what I mean? Whatever. Like, you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to.
Nah, you got to. Speaking on it, like what's like I feel like we all done had a moment where we just like you can't explain it. And it was actually a card. It was like, what's one of your like most unexplainable moments, like where you like made it through or like just like something that happened that you really can't explain type thing. That's deep.
That is
I didn't mean to
deep.
get that deep.
No, that's deep. No, for
Shoot.
sure.
That is deep.
Yeah,
Kim.
right?
Kim.
Damn. Feel the soul. You gotta
I'm
touch the
saying though,
soul,
we out
man.
there.
I think for me, like I think one of my most explainable moments was like I think just in high school, like I had a rough time in high school. Like just like I don't know, school didn't work for me. So like I was just going through a lot because I couldn't like I don't know make the grades and
Mhm.
you know what I mean perform and like certain shit happened. So like was falling even more behind. So I'm like damn like
Mhm.
it's like and I never like really cared about school, but I know it's something like my mom cared about. Like she wanted to see her son do well. So it's like it was just a super stressful time in my life. So I'm like damn I might not make it as far as like graduating. Like it was like
Mhm.
I just made it at the end, like literally like the end. And so like I don't know, like I had got a counselor my sophomore year, I got a counselor
Yeah.
and I don't know, I always say like she was one of the people that helped me change my life because I used to just be like super like hot-headed and just
Yeah.
explosive and just like I didn't think like I could even be successful and be nothing for real. So like
Yeah.
just today for real, just being here today is like just unexplainable for real. But really going through that in high school and graduating and now just seeing where I'm at now, it's just like damn, like
That's
I
dope.
can't even explain this shit if I really sat here and told you what all I was really up against. It was like,
Right.
what the fuck?
Facts.
You know what I mean? But
Facts.
I think mine's happened after high school, and I think it was because I had like dreams to go so far away from school, and I ended up staying here and going to school because it was a better opportunity. But it was like everybody I was close to like left, everybody was gone,
Facts.
and I was just here by myself.
Yeah.
yeah,
And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
So I think I was still living at home, like my living situation, like I didn't want to be in that situation. So it was bad. I was alone. Yeah, it was bad. But then you got to go through the hard stuff for the great stuff. I was
Facts.
able to get a great job after school. I was able to buy a house and
Facts. Shout out to
now-
Raven.
yeah, doing her
I remember
thing,
you
man.
bought the house. I'm like, yo, what?
Yes,
Nah,
so
that's fire.
I was really low, and then like, okay, so that's why I went through this
Right.
for the good. So
But yeah, the bigger blessings. For me, I go through phases. So like the basketball shit, all right, I made it to as far as I possibly could.
mhm,
So I went through that. I didn't been a role model for young, and I'm still being a role model to young female women hoopers and shit like that. And it's like now I'm trying to veer off from it, but still stay connected to it because it gave me so much.
Right.
So like, but now I'm trying to venture off. We're like, all right, you can hoop, you could do all that, but you can also do this. Be true to yourself and not hide from the world. Like
Mhm.
all the creative things that you could do, all the
Yeah.
other stuff that you into, and sometimes it may not be what your parents wanted you to do or what
Exactly.
your grandparents and especially our grandparents. I feel like I didn't sat down with my grandparents and they like, well, what you if you're not playing basketball, like what do you plan on
Right.
doing? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's the
They
only
don't
yeah,
get
you
it.
know what I'm saying? And it's like especially in sports, this shit get hard on the mental. When you have to do this, you have to be here at this time. You got to do this. You got to carry yourself a certain way because you got a name across your jersey, across your
Right.
chest that you have to represent for, and that shit sometimes get hard. So that's I walked away from the shit for that, for a peace of mind
Yeah.
type thing. You know what I'm saying?
And that's big.
Hell yeah. And that's like one of the hardest shit I ever had to do. Cause it's like
Yeah.
even now, like when I'm coaching with the high school girls and stuff, like, I want to get back out there and like hoop, but
Yeah.
it's just like, all right, I gotta figure out my next purpose.
Yeah.
Like my shit, like I said, my stuff come in phases. And it's just like I just gotta figure out what's next now. Now I'm trying to I'm about to start a nonprofit with my best friend and like
Nice.
just like uplift people, give
Yeah.
them hope, give them faith and stuff like that. And
That's
just
so nice.
yeah,
Fire.
man. It's hard though. Life is hard and everybody don't know how to handle it. And I don't know how to handle it too, but I'm gonna give you my best advice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause with the stuff that I've been through. So yeah.
That's so
That was
good. I'm
deep.
so
That was
proud of
deep.
you.
Yeah. Nah, that's fire though, man. I feel like, man, we all then, had our moments and our breakthroughs, like,
hmm
and like you said, like we all like walking in our purpose, whatever that
Yeah.
is, like what we all doing. Like, I think, I'm proud of y'all, man. I just want to say
Appreciate
Aw,
that. I'm
you
proud of
guys
you,
are
that.
so
bro.
cute.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm proud of y'all too, man. You just gotta
Keep going.
keep going.
It's so hard
Just
though to
it
keep
is
going.
hard.
Like
It's hard.
exhausting.
Yeah.
So, Raven, you don't want to say your next
I
move, or?
I'm
don't.
saying though, hold
I
on, rewind it.
don't.
All right,
Y'all
man, it's a
peeped
little
it, like,
snippet or something like
what's
that.
up, bro? Just throw it out there, cause this is what, like, come on,
It's
it's
a little snippet.
2023.
A little-
We not hiding
All
nothing.
I'm saying is Ray Ray love the kids.
Ray Ray
That's
love
Ray
the
all.
Ray love the
kids.
Ray Ray
kids.
love the
Remember
kids.
that. Ray Ray love the
TT
kids.
Ray Ray.
TT Ray Ray.
Ray Ray love the kids.
But no, so 2023 is some big stuff coming, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
I know
Because,
you.
like I said, my purpose
Yeah,
is kids.
yeah. I know you said like you had wanted to like start because you got kind of mentioned the other day like you want to start putting yourself out there more again in content creation. So like,
Yes.
what can people see like as far as more content from Ray? Is that like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube? Where you gonna be?
I think TikTok. I think I need to start
Mhm.
getting.
We
Because I love
old.
TikTok, right?
We old.
I love TikTok, but I'm just always on there scrolling. But I see such like great stuff and such like easy, just natural stuff.
Yeah.
And I think like I can do that.
Yeah.
Like I think I can do it. I always said like I need a YouTube channel or
Right.
something. Like my best friend got me like a ring light for my
That's
birthday.
fire.
So it's like that one actually.
It's time to tap in. It's
Yeah.
time to tap in. That's fire.
So Raven gonna be on TikTok soon, man.
Yeah. Are you gonna help me?
Yeah, for sure.
No,
You
facts.
gonna help?
Raven gonna be the
we
one to go
old.
viral.
Yeah.
Facts.
Gonna go viral.
Right.
Yeah, you would definitely go viral with some funny shit too.
Fingers crossed. That's the goal.
That's fire. But nah, so ending it off, what y'all want to lead the people with? Like, what's one thing, one advice, one quote, phrase, whatever you want to give to the people to send them out with?
Want to go first, or you want me to go? I think I just want to tell people like, be you. Like,
Damn, you
figure
took my
out,
shit. I was gonna say,
figure out who you are and what it is you want to do, and just stand on that. Like, no matter what people got to say, no matter how people feel, like, just do that shit, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Be you.
Yeah, man, this shit's short, man. This life shit that we all living, man, this shit's short, bro. Like, even if we live to 100, bro, this shit's short. So it's like, fuck what people think. You know what I mean? Fuck what, you feel me, this person said or that person said or how this person feel. Like, just do everything that's on your heart.
Yeah.
That you feel like that's calling you. Shit, that's how I'm living now.
Yeah.
You got to.
Got to.
And you can. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's okay these days to do that. Like, and
Mhm.
I mean, a lot of people they gonna judge you, they gonna say something, criticize
Oh.
you, but like in reality, fucking like,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck for real?
Honest.
I got a quote, and it
Mm.
say, "Know your value. If you don't, people will tell you your value, and it will
Yes.
be far less than what you are truly worthy."
Ooh,
Yep.
that's a good
And
one.
yeah, like just know your value, bro. Like it's been times where I'm just like ready to like be a people pleaser. So at
Mhm.
times where I'm just like, all right, yeah, I could do that. I could do this. I could do
Yeah.
this. Yeah, I could do that. You need this? I bet. But like that just decreases your value, I feel
Mhm.
like, when you are worth so much more, man. So
Yeah.
just know your value, stand on it, live up to it, show it, and don't let other people tell you your value, because then
Yeah.
that's what it's gonna be. That's what you're gonna get comfortable with.
That's a good
And
one.
don't get comfortable, man.
Yeah, don't settle, like she said.
Yeah,
In a
man.
relationship or anything. Like,
Everything at every aspect of life, don't get comfortable and
Yeah.
don't settle, bro.
yeah.
So yeah, got to, man. First episode of Feel the Soul podcast, man. You can catch us on YouTube. You can catch us now on Roku TV. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. And yeah, stay tuned because we got more fire on the way. I promise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, we did- I think we did great.